Hello, my name is Tammy McCaleb and I'm with Northern Training Academy. On behalf of the statewide SOP Backbone Committee, we are pleased to announce the rollout of the new statewide SOP Toolkit, which is housed on the CalSWEC website. This is a brief tutorial on how to maneuver through the toolkit. So if you don't have the direct link to the toolkit, you can Google CalSWEC Toolkits. And you'll see Toolkits CalSWEC right here. You can select that and you'll see a large list of toolkits here. If you scroll down to the bottom, you'll find SOP. You can either hit the plus button to expand, gives you a little information about what it is, and then you can click on the toolkit. So this is the main page. What you'll see is some brief introduction about the goals and overview of the toolkit and a little bit about the SOP Backbone Committee. And I really want to acknowledge the hard work and collaborative efforts that the Backbone Committee has taken over the last year or longer for planning this toolkit. I want to thank CDSS, CalSWEC, Casey Family Programs, all of the regional training academies, and the county representatives from each region who are part of the Backbone Committee. So I'm going to go back up. So what you'll see on the left-hand side is a menu of different sections of the toolkit. If you select About SOP, it tells you a little bit more. You can expand these different sections here to get some more text and information. And then you can minimize it by hitting that minus button. Then what you'll see on the left, if you go back here, is definitional tools. These are some examples of some of the tools that are in the folder. All of the folders actually direct us to an external Google folder, and that's where all of the tools are actually housed. And all of the links are underlined. So if you see an underline, you know you're going to be getting to a folder where the tools are housed. So definitional tools, you'll see they're here. If you want to open up one of the documents, you just double click it. And then if you go to the very top right, these three buttons here, you can select that and hit download, and it'll download it to your computer. If you go back, you can actually see this main folder for definitional tools. If you want to download all of them, you hit that down arrow and hit download at the bottom here, and you will be able to download every tool in that folder. Also, you'll see you can maneuver around the main folder. So if you hit SOP Toolkit, you will get to all of the folders and all of the tools here. So there's different ways to maneuver around in the Google Drive folder. If you want to go back to the website, you hit this back arrow up here on the top. And here we're back at our menu. So the next section is how to use the toolkit. This gives you some communication recommendations, how to use it, some tips for leadership or implementation teams on how to message the toolkit to your staff. And there's some other information here about coaching, workforce development, training. Then we have implementation, sustainability, and leadership tools. So again, it gives you some examples of some of the tools here in the folder, and here's the folder right here, that quick link. Then we go to direct practice tools for social workers. I just want to note that these are divided up according to the ICPM, CPM practice behaviors. So all the tools have been kind of divided up by those sections. So if you want to expand the different sections, you'll see some examples of some tools that are in those folders. And then each section has these foundational tools folder, engagement will have a separate folder, and so forth. Supervision and coaching tools. There's some great quick guides in there for supervisors. Same with fidelity tools. There's the practice profiles some of you may be aware of. Some guidance for how to assess SOP practice. Quick guides. There's several quick guides for staff on the different SOP tools and strategies, as well as quick guides for supervisors and some trauma-informed practice guides. And then there are county-specific tools, and these are tools that have been shared by various counties. So you can feel free to look at them, adapt them to your own county needs. And if you have any tools that you have in your county that you'd love to share, you can email the main SOP inbox or your regional contact. Which leads me to the last section here is the SOP regional contacts. So there's contacts for each RTA, which is the regional training academies, and their website links. We also have our additional partners' websites linked here as well. If you have any questions, there is a general SOP question email inbox through CDSS, and you can just click on that. And of course, reach out to your regional training academy contact person if you have questions, ideas, feedback, any tools you'd love to share. Thank you very much and have a great day.